Joseph saw the future, and that was why, when his master's wife asked him to lie with her, he said, "I cannot offend the one who gave me dreams about my future. I know where God is taking me, so I must practice restraint." Jesus endured the cross because of the joy that was set before him, the joy of seeing many souls being reconnected to God. Abraham was living in tents because he saw a great city whose maker and builder is God. Your future may look bleak, blank, and black before your eyes, but that does not mean great things will not unfold from it. God does not want us to live in fear of the unknown. He wants us to live in confidence and joy by believing He not only knows our future, but will be the provider of our future needs, whatever they may be. Your heart may be heavy with worries and fears about all the unknowns of the future, but what about focusing on the one who holds your future instead? Committing yourself to trust God is a small act of obedience that opens our spiritual ears into hearing His voice and getting in line with His plan. Here is why you must trust God, because He knows and holds your future. Number one, God knows better than we do. Our God knows better than we do because He created us and knew us before we were born. So trusting God shows that we are dependent not on ourselves, but on Him, for He knows best. Number two, all things are possible with God. Anything that God cannot do does not exist. He is God. He works in miraculous ways. He makes a way out of no way. He turns our mistakes into miracles. He makes impossible things possible. What seems hard for man is so easy for Him. Number three, He is worthy of our trust. God is always worthy of our trust. That is why we must always put our trust in Him. Joseph put his trust in God. That was why he was able to rise above his brothers. Abraham put his trust in God. That was why he was able to become the father of many nations. Number four, He knows what He is doing. There is no one who is clever or smarter than God. God will always be. He knows what He is doing. He doesn't need any help from anyone to make you great. His doings might look foolish in the sight of men, but they are full of wisdom. He knows where or how to take you to where He wants you to be. Obstacles and hurdles may come your way to stop you from achieving your dream. Trials and temptations may come to stop you from making it to the top. That is why you must trust in God with the whole of your being. Hold on to Him and never give up. You may be walking through the valley of death or beside still waters, but God will always guide your steps all the way if you trust in Him. In Psalm 27:1 it says, "Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is my stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid?" Number five, God can heal us from the pain of our past and make something great out of it. We can bury the pain of our past, but it does not mean it is over. It means we are trusting God with our future and healing of our past. Knowing that, we don't have to white-knuckle our past anymore. We don't have to live in a responsive way to our surroundings. We can keep our feelings in submission with His Word. Dear friend, when the future comes to haunt you, prayer is always the right response. Even when you feel weak, you can tell it to God in your heart, and He will hear you. And if you don't know what to say at that point in time, breathe the prayer. Lord, let your will be done. Thank you, God, for living in the future and walking through it with me. So Jesus is saying to you today, my child, your future is brighter and safe if you truly trust in me and walk with me till the end. You shall achieve greater things more than you can ever imagine. If only you will never give up, but keep on pressing till the end. Dear friend, let me ask this question. Will you give up or will you wait till the end? Whatever choice you make today will determine what your future holds. I hope you are blessed with this message. We would love to hear from you on the comment section below. Please do not forget to subscribe for inspiring contents. Like and share this video if you find this video motivating. Thanks for watching. Stay blessed.